Hello. Oh my god. Who is this person? Why is this channel entirely empty? Where's all the videos? Uh, well, I'm doing a little bit of a rebranding, so everything's different now. Completely different, actually. I've gotten rid of all the old videos that I've had. You're probably like, who is this? When did I subscribe to this person? Well, probably a long time ago. Likely a very long time ago. I used to be formerly known as Demonic Raven Animates. I used to do little animations. I posted some stuff for school a while back when I was there. Just random art stuff, sometimes some random gaming stuff. Typically, it was mobile stuff. It's different now. Obviously, I'm rebranding to VampiricMother. It's what I prefer over what I had originally because obviously I'm not going to do just animations. In fact, I'll hardly do animations at all because I am learning how to currently use that using other stuff. It's different. It's going to be way different. In fact, so different because now obviously you can see I have a special little character. This is not going to be the official character. This is temporary until I'm done rigging and doing the art because I am going to contribute to the PNG tour world. Which means, for those of you who don't exactly know what that is, that's what this little character is. Obviously, she's very lightly rigged. What I'm going for is going to be something a little more complex and a little bit more well rigged, I would say. Obviously, it's not going to be soon, but definitely the near future. Not right this instant. So this is the character that's going to be seen for a little while. Everything that's going to be uploaded to YouTube will be either animatic related, especially for the debut, or it's going to be video related, like video games. And once I get a proper drawing tablet, hopefully art as well, and so you guys can see everything. Obviously, everything that comes to YouTube will be after products of what I stream. I now stream on Twitch properly. I used to do it a lot before, and some of you may have already known that because, you follow me there as well as here. You probably discovered this first before you went and saw Twitch. Or just know me directly and already know about all of this. Yeah, so if you want to see the unedited raw footage of my absolute shenanigans and just the amount of mistakes I make on games in general, you gotta head over to my Twitch, which, I don't know which corner I'll put this in. Somewhere, somehow, some way. I'll do it like right in front of where she's looking, but I'll put my Twitch name, and you can catch my streams there. In fact, I am trying to reach affiliate, and I'm very close to getting affiliate, so I can bring even more content and even more, I suppose, special things to you guys, including, good videos, perhaps, if they're not already good enough as it is. But yeah, if you want to catch everything before it goes to YouTube, you can head over to my Twitch and follow me there, so you can always know when I start streaming, so you can see all of that. I promise it's good fun. My friends pop in pretty often. They could be pretty funny people, and that helps me out as well. To be an unlicensed comedian. At least an attempt to be an unlicensed comedian. Um, the channel will, in fact, have lore and will eventually reach a point that we will get to VTuber status. I'm just learning how to use the rigging, so for now it's PNG. But from everything that I've been learning, I do have emotes that I have figured out how to use and figured out how to rig. So once I get a lot better at those, I will be able to upgrade to being a VTuber, which will be a huge step. But everything is, well, if it isn't already obvious, everything is going to be vampire coded. Extremely vampire coded, in fact, that I won't even know what to do with myself. My chat are known as acolytes, which are followers of what this is going to be. Obviously, you can see here, this is the character that I'm temporarily using. Her name is Rainy. The main character is going to be this gal right here. Her name is Lotus. And this is the one that I am trying to rig properly. And is in the process of doing so. And the actual animatic is going to be the debut for said character, so it can go a little more depth into the lore. But yes, there will be direct lore for this channel. And well, not this channel. This channel is going to be where everything's edited out. That the mistakes I make, most of them are gonna end up getting cut out entirely because my streams last maybe 4-5 hours depending on how I feel. Usually I'm pretty chatty, very chatty actually, and things sometimes don't get done very quickly, so it will be to where it just cuts straight to what this stream was actually supposed to be about. But yeah, if don't freak out. It's just some rebranding, some proper rebranding that doesn't state exactly I'm gonna only do strictly one thing. It's gonna be a variety, and hopefully from here on out, it will gather more attention, especially since this is my other way to be able to properly showcase my art and my capabilities, which, for those that don't know, I have a coffee now for commissions. So if you ever wanted art from me, now you can. And also, I have a goal trying to get a proper drawing tablet, so I can stream art to you directly, and we could just have a whole lot of fun and just so much more excitement to come. So yeah, please stick around. Don't leave me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to come around so suddenly like it did. But I decided it was time, and it desperately needed a rebranding. Desperately. But now that that's all fixed, now that it's all done, we can get started on everything. So, yeah. I'll see you when I see you. And if I do see you on on my Twitch, when I do stream, just say, hey, I came from YouTube. I'll appreciate it so much. It also helps me know that people actually saw it and I wasn't like completely abandoned over there, because I know I was terrible at keeping up with videos. But yeah, I'll try to stick with one game for consistency as much as possible. And because it'll help keep me less distracted, but I have so many games now that it might change once in a while if I'm like, oh, I need a break from this game. I'll probably switch to something else. But for now, we're gonna try and stick to one game. Hopefully, the next video I post will be actually what I started playing, which is Fallout. And depending on when you see this video, it might not still be Fallout. Unless it is, then you'll likely see that it is in fact that. Not just any Fallout though, it's New Vegas. I know. Typical. Everybody's first choice. If not, Fallout 3 is probably everybody's first choice. Maybe 76, but we don't talk about that. I like New Vegas. I've played a bit of it before. I've seen lore. I've seen a bit of gameplay. That's what we're gonna do. Obviously not modded, just DLCs and the base game itself. The only game I have modded is Minecraft, but I don't really touch that unless I'm playing with friends. The only reason why it's modded is because friends play that like that. There will also be moments where I play with friends as well. So there will be streams where suddenly I'm playing with friends, and it might get posted if they allow me to or not. Obviously with their permission. But for the most part, it's just gonna be me and all my crazy moments on stream. If there's some funny moments too, obviously. So yeah, I hope to see you there, and if I don't, I'll see you on here. Bye bye.